Shadow of the Colossus!
Finally.
Yeah, really.
We've been wanting to do this for
over
a year now.
We've tried to do this like 3 times.
Yeah.
And there's been things stopping us from doing it. Where is my fucking stopwatch?
Yeah. Initially, it was the lack of a capture card, and emulators are too slow. They don't run this
PlayStation
game.
2 emulators run like shit in general, we discovered.
And then we had a capture card I was borrowing from a friend, but it was having some weird video issues.
Everything was all flickery and jittery and weird.
Yeah.
It just didn't work very well.
And then I finally bought a capture card, a different one, and yeah, it works great. I mean, look at it. It's pretty.
Yeah,
look how pretty it is.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
So now we're finally playing Shadow of the Colossus. And that's the long story.
Yeah. And hey, we can finally get to all the other games that we put off because we needed a capture device.
There were quite a few of those that we were like, we want to play this one, but for some reason we can't. Either the emulator is too slow, or doesn't work,
or the weird sound issues we were getting with Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, that was...
One version didn't have sound. The other version had sound that was like overlapping and like double playing.
Yeah. And now we don't... Even the stuff we could emulate had like I mean, Mega Man Legends, there was like, it would freeze and play like audio from later.
From other parts of the game.
God damn it.
Stop dying, man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm recovering from either a cold or allergies, I'm not sure, so... If I sound like a fucking ghoul from Fallout, that's why.
I think that's actually a pretty good description of it. So
I'm a ghoul.
So, what we know of the story of this game at this point is this guy rode with this dead girl on his horse to this forbidden land. I think,
and he wants to bring her back to life because she was
something.
She was like sacrificed or something.
Yeah.
Or murdered because of like a curse.
It's not really ever made clear.
I think he specifically says she was cursed. Like 5 seconds from now or something. Like he starts talking to the deity.
Yeah.
And he's like,
to the doorman.
Please bring my girlfriend back to life. She died.
Well, it's not even clear that she's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's just this girl.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So we're doing 15 minutes on this one, right? Because there's so much stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
It kind of looks like Gara.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like the hair and the eyeliner. And it's a mask. That place began from the resonance of intersecting points.
I don't know what that means.
Resonance of intersecting points. They are memories replaced by ends and not and etched into stone. He's speaking some native language. Blood, young sprouts, sky, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light.
Neat.
In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. And that's why we're here. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden.
Oh, damn. We doing bad things. We naughty.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you wouldn't want everybody coming back from the dead, otherwise, there'd be way too many people.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, if one person wants to bring back one, friend or family member, I mean, you could let that slide if they had a really good reason for it.
Like they were mauled by a bear? Random freak accident?
Well, no, I mean, if they were, murdered or something, or...
Well, yeah. Mauled by a bear, I think that qualifies.
There would have to be a lot of, restrictions on it. And he's like, oh, my grandfather died of old age. He was 107. I've brought him back twice already.
That might be an example of something that's not gay. Man, could you imagine, like, the warriors of that, like, civilization, how powerful it would be? It's like, oh yeah, our warriors died in battle, we just brought them back. Get fucked, bitches.
It said it could bring back the souls of the dead, so I would have to assume that any damage done to their bodies is still in place. So if they're, like, missing limbs or something, that would kind of suck.
I mean, you sew those back on. It's no problem.
I mean, we have to assume this is, like, reattaching nerve endings technology here.
I mean, this guy's God, whatever.
Thou possess the ancient sword.
Perhaps.
Thou possessest the ancient sword. So thou art mortal.
You can't prove that.
Well, apparently only mortals can hold that sword, otherwise he wouldn't be making that... Are you Dorman? Maybe. Who wants to know? I was told that in this place at the ends of the world, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Dorman, and your cloak is flying away. It's gone.
I think it went through that pillar over there, actually.
She was sacrificed because she had a cursed fate. See? Told you. Please, I need you to bring back her soul. That maiden's soul.
Souls.
Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals?
I mean,
yeah, we kind of
laws are meant to be broken,
established
right?
that you're like a god, so that's kind of why I'm here. With that sword, however, it may not be impossible. Thanks for telling me shit I already know.
I mean, that's why I
Hence
took the sword.
being here in the first place with the sword. Really? It is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we asketh. Is the Old English really necessary? I mean,
yeah, it's definitely necessary. He's an old god from the old world, so he speaks ye olde English.
That doesn't even make sense. Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. Oh, okay. That sounds easy.
That don't seem too bad.
I mean, I'll just go home and get my
big
hammer.
Rocks.
Get my hammer and chisel. But those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal. Oh. There's always a catch.
Well, yeah, you gotta use tools, because, like, punching rock, that don't get shit done at all.
I mean, in Minecraft, you can do stuff, but...
I mean, it takes like an hour to punch through stone.
In this land, there exist Colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. Okay, it takes me like 3 seconds to say this, but it takes him like 20. If thou defeat those Colossi...
We're saying it all like slow and ominous.
I am slow and ominous.
The idols
shall fall. I understand. But heed this. The price you pay may be heavy indeed.
It has a heavy price.
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
know. I don't have a lot of money. I kind of stole this. I could give you the sword.
Very well. Look at that landscape and that bloom. Holy shit. I don't remember there being that much bloom.
I do.
Raise thy sword to the light.
It's by the light.
God, thy sword to the light. God, I can't even do a high voice right now. I was gonna do like an inappropriate voice for him, but apparently I can't make my voice go that high. There thou shalt find the Colossi thou art to defeat.
I can only imagine how painful that was for you to do just now.
It actually wasn't. It was just like the first time I tried to do it, like there was like my voice like caught or something, so I couldn't do it.
Right.
But
Okay.
I got it that time.
Joystick for movement.
No, be on thy way.
Fuck you. Alright, that's how you switch. Huh? Where's the bow? He, like, pulls the bow out of the sword hilt.
That is called hammer space.
It's called fucking sorcery.
It's called hammer space, and it comes from the old cartoons where somebody would pull a gigantic hammer out of nowhere.
And the other stick's the camera. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity.
And a sunlit plays. Hold up the sword using circle
Yeah.
to look where the light beam focuses. God damn it.
Come on, it's sunlit here. Come on.
Yeah. Do you have the sword out?
Oh, right. I need... There we go.
You need the sword so you can hold the sword.
Oh, I need to go over there. Alright, I think it was this button? No. Okay, that's attack.
It's X. X to call aggro. Aggro!
Horsey!
Get your fat ass over here.
Alright. Alright.
Forward!
Okay. Alright.
I like how it's just the horse. Like, it doesn't even call him by name.
Okay, well...
And he's not a fucking dumbass. He's not gonna jump off a fucking cliff.
That's not that high.
It's high enough that he would break a leg and be useless if he jumped that.
I mean, aggro, stop being such a bitch. Don't mind me. I'm just...
Learn to horse!
Never!
How do I
Fuck.
horse?
Damn it.
Okay, you know what would probably be easier? Get off, go down to the ground level, and then call him. He will teleport to you.
No. I have to ride him down the stairs.
If you insist on doing everything the hard way, this Let's Play is going to be like 100 episodes long.
It might be that long anyway, let's be honest. This game...
I don't think so. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can get through it pretty fast.
I suppose that's true.
I'm confident in 30 to 40 episodes. Maybe 50.
Alright. I'm not going to stop for all of these, but this is like the one fruit that I know its location
Oh, yeah.
really well, so...
There it is.
Come on.
Pew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now where the fuck did it drop?
Good question.
I don't know how to tree.
How do you... God, you don't know how to horse, you don't know how to tree. What do you know how to do?
I know how to turn the camera.
Well, that's like... That's almost always the right joystick.
I know how to run.
That's almost always the left joystick.
I know how to jump. I mean, that's triangle. That's not super common.
Well, yeah.
It was that button in Oblivion.
Yeah.
It's the only other game I can think of that uses the top button for jump. It's kind of a weird button to use. Seriously, what the fuck? Where'd that fruit drop? Fuck!
It's gone forever.
But...
The Rock ate it.
How do I... No. How do I grab? Is it...
It's one of the triggers.
Because I know you can climb the... Okay.
Yeah, it's like right one. R1.
Yeah. Well, so... When I was doing it, like, next to it, without jumping into it, it was just, like, having me crouch next to the tree. I'm like, okay, that's the right button, but it's not the right action. Action. Okay. I think the fruit was hanging from this branch. So it should be...
So just... If I was a fruit and I fell from a branch, where would I fall?
I'd be, like, right about here.
And you have to account for the probability that it may have bounced. I think it's just gone.
Well,
You're
you know
wasting
what?
time.
Fuck you, too.
We could have already been half done with the first Colossus by now.
Oh, yeah, no, we probably would have been quite a bit further along.
You would be on his head, at least. Or wherever it is you stab him.
Well, first you have to stab him in the shin, or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to stab him in his heel.
Well, first you have to learn how to climb, which you already know how to do, so this should be real quick. The game is to be like, hey, here's these conspicuously placed ledges that you can climb.
I mean, you have to assume at some point this was designed to where you could just walk up it, but over time it, like, decayed. Luckily, it decayed in a way that you can still climb it.
Yeah, really. And then these words just pop up right in front of you to tell you how to climb. and you're wondering what the hell they're talking about.
Well,
Like, imagine you're just walking around, and then suddenly it's like, hey, if you press R1, you can climb stuff. And you're like, what the fuck is R1? All I have to do is grab it. You are a failure at climbing.
sorry, I forget that you have to, like, press the button again to, like, grab ledges you jump into.
He has such a derpy run.
Yeah, he does. Aha! Tally-ho! In the list of moves I will never use again.
The dodge roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't recall ever using it. Like, I forgot you could even do it.
And over here.
I can think of maybe one Colossus where it might be useful.
Which one is that?
The one where you have to, like, make him... It's like one of the little ones that he, like, charges at you and you have to make him knock over the fire. There's like a... It's like one of those, like, pedestals with a fire on it and you have to...
Oh, yeah,
You have to trick him into ramming into it and it scares him.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like fire!
But, I mean, that's easy enough to do by just climbing up there.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's one place where the dodge roll might be, like, handy.
Yeah, no. It's...
Holy shit, that thing's huge. Is this the final boss or some shit?
Yeah, really. Any other game, final boss. This is fucking level 1. Alright. Alright, let's see. See if I can just,
There's a button dedicated to looking at the Colossus.
Hey, how you doing?
As if a given Colossus isn't going to take up half the screen.
I mean, it might get, like, behind you or something. You know, you gotta know where to find him. Alright, stop.
Use the sword to find out its weak point.
I already know its freaking weak point. Get over here.
But it's gonna tell you to do that anyway.
Yeah. Or, I could just stab it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was my leg.
It's like, fuck.
My leg.
God, you're an asshole. Oh, shit. Forget.
That was my knee!
Wait. Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way.
My fucking knee!
Okay, alright. Re-aim towards him.
Shit!
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Stop. No.
Get off!
Yeah. Alright.
The longer you gather power, so hold it until... Oh, did he...
Did I...
I don't think you did it.
You know what? Good enough.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Alright, anytime you want to put your other hand up there. Yeah, nope. Okay. Well, this is going
You might have
swimmingly.
to stab his leg
Fuck.
to make him fall down.
Yeah, get shin stabbed.
I will knock you down.
Get shin stabbed again.
Yeah, down he goes.
Okay.
See, now he's not walking around and shit, so
All
you
right.
can climb it.
Okay. Nope.
And he's not going to do it for very... Oh, on his ass.
Alright, I grabbed him by his taint hairs. I don't know if I can get a grip. Okay, alright, no. Alright.
Yeah!
Alright, cool. Alright, taint hairs OP. Super.
You might want to get up there. Cause
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You're going to run out of grip.
Okay. Alright, I'm good. Just gonna give it a second.
Good thing he has these platforms conveniently built into his back.
I know, right? What a swell guy. Okay, alright. I like how these ones are, like, designed so you can't fall off, too. Like,
yeah.
This is very good, like, teachy boss design.
This is how you're going to kill all the giant monsters. Climb up them, and stab them on the glowy spot. Except for the few that are, tiny.
Okay, alright. Hey, how you doing?
Charge up the thing all the way.
I am. Oh, shit.
Hey, birds.
Nope.
Whoa!
Alright, I think I'm still... Yep, I'm still on. Okay.
Yeehaw!
Hey, how you doing? Alright, okay.
Hey, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna stab you in the... Whoa, shit!
Yeah, we're going for a ride, huh? Alright.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, get
We're
another
finally
one.
playing Shadow of the Colossus, and I can barely talk.
Alright. Alright, well, just give me a second.
You got plenty of grip.
It.
One more. Hey-ya!
Yeah, take that. Lobotomy.
Lobotomy.
Oh, what game was that?
Time
Splitters. Yeah. That's another one we should play. I think it's actually on our list
it's on our
of
list.
games.
It is definitely on the list.
And we can actually record it now.
Yeah. It's time to play Outrun the Tentacles!
No! No, I don't want it!
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I unfortunately have.
I've also seen enough YouTube stats to know not to make that an episode title.
I don't know. Maybe that's a good way to do it.
Well, now the reason I'm not going to do it is because we've already used it. So, I mean, there's that.
That's true. Would you like to save?
Next episode, we will defeat more giant monsters. And not talk about hentai ever again.